But here's what Kristi Noem says. She also doesn't want to mention his name. And when I see kind of patterns like this, I start to say, well, that's interesting. How come nobody wants to mention his name? I understand why. You don't want to give him glory. You don't want to elevate this and create copycats. But it also might be because he's a CIA asset, right? Kristi Noem said, the suspect who shot our brave National Guardsman is an Afghan national who was one of the many unvetted mass paroled into the United States. I don't think that's accurate. I think he was vetted under Operation Allies Welcome on September 8, 2021, under the Biden administration. But you guys just approved his application for asylum this year. I will not utter this depraved individual's name. He should be starved of the glory he so desperately wants. And by the way, like, I'm not blaming them for this, but he was vetted. It wasn't one of those people who was, according to the Biden people. So now we have to say, who did the vetting? And in this case, it was the CIA, it sounds like. So we don't want to just ignore the facts and, well, how did this illegal alien get it? No, he's not an illegal alien. You guys the CIA brought him over here, brought his whole family over here. So who is accountable for that? Don't just say he's unvetted. Somebody vetted him and let him in. I will not utter this depraved individual's name. He should be starved of the glory he so desperately wants. Yeah, but we want accountability for the vetter. These men and women of the National Guard are mothers, fathers, sisters, daughters, children of God, carrying out the same basic public safety and immigration laws enshrined in law for decades. The politicians and the media who continue to vilify our men and women in uniform need to take a long, hard look in the mirror. Yeah, talking to you, Alyssa and Mark Kelly. Byron and I will be praying hard for these two National Guardsmen, their families, and every American who puts on uniforms to defend our freedom. So it sounds like he was highly vetted and he had all the hallmarks of a sane person, according to the CIA, who doesn't know anything about hallmarks of anything.